Welcome to DermWire News, powered by DermWire.com. DermWire News for Smart Speaker is made possible with advertising support from Ortho Dermatologics.
Sunscreens under scrutiny, the Skin Cancer Foundation hits the road, and Restylane Lift gets a new indication.
So I actually think you'll see a lot more injectors feel comfortable finally injecting in the hands.
Ahead on DermWire TV. Welcome to DermWire TV from the editors of DermWire.com and Practical Dermatology magazine. I'm Rana Jaraha. Which sunscreens perform best depends on who you ask. Both Consumer Reports and the Environmental Working Group have issued sunscreen rankings, and while some products shine, many products may underperform. In fact, Consumer Reports says that 24 out of 73 tested products provided less than half the amount of protection stated on the label. EWG found that 2/3 of products underperformed or had worrisome ingredients. For example, the group noted that legislators in Hawaii are moving to ban sunscreen products containing oxybenzone because it may be damaging to coral. It should be noted that many experts refute the EWG's human health claims about certain sunscreen ingredients. In a recent statement, AAD President Dr. Suzanne Olbricht noted that any claims that sunscreen ingredients pose a hazard to human health have not been proven. Brands including Aveeno, Blue Lizard, and Kiss My Face earned high scores from EWG for kids' sunscreens, and Coppertone and Banana Boat are ranked among top non-mineral sunscreens. In the Consumer Reports rankings, La Roche-Posay and Thelio's 60 Melt-In Sunscreen Milk came away with a perfect score of 100 for the fourth year in a row. The second place slot went to Equate's Sport Lotion with a score of 99. The only spray formula to receive a perfect score is a Trader Joe's product. Also this week, FDA issued warnings to several companies illegally marketing dietary supplements that make unproven drug claims about protecting consumers from the harms of sun exposure without meeting the FDA standards for safety and effectiveness. In a statement, FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb said the agency is also taking new steps to promote safe and effective innovations for sun protection and encouraging industry to conduct research on additional sunscreen active ingredients that will help us answer critical questions about their safety. FDA released another new draft guidance for industry regarding maximal usage trials for topically applied active ingredients being evaluated for inclusion in an OTC monograph, including the OTC monograph for sunscreens. Restylane Lift has become the first hyaluronic acid filler to receive FDA approval for use on the dorsal hands of people older than 21. Approval was based on a study showing a clinically meaningful improvement in the correction of volume deficits of treated hands for up to 6 months. Restylane Lift was shown to be both safe and well tolerated. After initial treatment, injection site responses were predominantly mild in intensity and temporary. Clinical trial investigator Dr. Ellen Marmer says the approval is significant because the information that emerged from the study may increase physicians' comfort using Restylane Lift in the hands. She spoke with DermWire TV about the approval.
I think it brought attention to the anatomy of the hands, which is different from the anatomy of the face. And I think we learned the best injection patterns. So it's less painful when it's toward the knuckle, when you inject the hand from the knuckle toward the wrist. Also little pearls and tricks like elevating your hand afterward. I think that people will, once people start using the Restylane Lift in the back of the hands, they'll probably understand a little bit more how much volume people will need. They might need 1 syringe or 2 syringes per hand. We'll have a better idea of the longevity, how long it'll last. What we know now is that it's an elegant result. It is safe and natural feeling for the patients. The technique is fairly straightforward, and it's a safe space for the injections.
Dr. Marmer says the approval may also increase patient interest in treatment as aging hands are a significant concern. Restylane is the first hyaluronic acid filler approved for use in 3 distinct areas. Besides the hands, it is approved for use in the mid-face cheek area and nasolabial folds. Internationally recognized expert in the treatment of psoriasis and founder of Windsor Dermatology and Psoriasis Treatment Center of Central New Jersey, dermatologist Dr. Jerry Bagel will receive the Excellence in Leadership Award from the National Psoriasis Foundation next month. Dr. Bagel is a 5-term member of the MPF Medical Board, and he founded the MPF President's Council, which has raised more than $1 million for psoriasis research. MPF previously awarded Dr. Bagel its inaugural Outstanding Physician Clinician Award. Dr. Bagel has become a world-renowned expert on psoriasis and speaks to international audiences. He has published more than 150 articles and participated in more than 200 clinical trials. He is the senior attending physician at the University Medical Center of Princeton, a member of the editorial board and columnist of Practical Dermatology magazine, and associate editor of the MPF peer-reviewed scientific journal, the Journal of Psoriasis and Psoriatic Arthritis. Dr. Bagel said in a statement that he is in awe of this honor, which will be officially awarded at the Commit to Cure Gala on June 7th in New York City. The Skin Cancer Foundation has kicked off the second year of its mobile education and screening program called Destination Healthy Skin. Last year, the foundation provided more than 800 free skin cancer screenings as part of its inaugural tour. 32 volunteer dermatologists identified 200 suspected skin cancers. The Destination Healthy Skin RV is customized with 2 private exam rooms in which local dermatologists who volunteer their time will provide free full-body skin cancer screenings. Participants will receive Skin Cancer Foundation educational materials and Walgreens brand sun care items. That concludes this edition of DermWire TV. News updates are always available online at DermWire.com. You can also ask Alexa to read dermatology news. Just enable the Dermatology News app first. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for listening to DermWire News. This editorially independent program is made possible with advertising from Ortho Dermatologics.